Mental health after 60 is not just important, it is the control and the key to earning respect. Without it, even simple gestures turn into burdens. With it, you become unshakable. Inner strength is the invisible foundation that sustains a balanced life at any stage, but it becomes even more essential after 60. When it is neglected, even ordinary situations, like a lack of respect from children or grandchildren, can become heavy emotional weights, weakening self-esteem and the sense of personal value. It's like building a house on sand. From the outside it may look solid, but inside it collapses with ease. When a senior invests in a healthy mind, something powerful happens. They strengthen their clarity, gain serenity, and find balance to handle family conflicts with firmness and respect. Instead of reacting with hurt or silence, they learn to stand with authority, without losing their peace. So, who do you want to be after 60? The pillar of respect in your family, or someone easily ignored? In this video, you will discover 6 simple and effective ways to regain the respect of your children and grandchildren. After learning these 6 steps, you won't just want to apply them, you'll want them to become part of your daily routine. This channel is just beginning. Help us grow so we can continue creating eye-opening videos like this. Subscribe and leave your like. If respect cannot be demanded but must be inspired, what have your actions been inspiring? There comes a moment in life when the roles between parents and children begin to reverse. You spend decades raising them, guiding them, sacrificing for them, but then, suddenly, you realize something has changed. Maybe they ignore your advice. Maybe they dismiss your opinions. Maybe they even speak poorly of you, or worse, make you feel like a burden. If your children have begun treating you with less respect than you deserve, it's natural to feel frustrated or even angry. You may want to remind them of everything you did for them, of all the years you put their needs before your own. But the truth is, anger won't solve the problem. Most of the time, it only makes things worse. There is, however, a much more effective way to regain respect, without fights, without arguments, and without resentment. Today I'm going to share 6 powerful actions you can take when your children don't show you the respect they should. They are simple, yet transformative changes in how you respond. Some may even surprise you, but if you stay until the end of this video, you will discover how to reclaim your place as a valued and respected figure in their lives. In the end, respect is not demanded, it is inspired. It is born from the way you value yourself, set boundaries, preserve your emotional independence, and build a full life. When your children see that you are not living in constant need of their attention, but that you respect yourself and remain steady, they begin to see you differently. Not as someone fragile or dependent, but as someone strong, dignified, and admirable. And this respect does not return because you asked for it, but because you earned it. In just a moment, you will learn a simple and effective method to strengthen the mental clarity of seniors and, with it, avoid one of the most painful problems of maturity, the loss of respect within the family. Many times, it is not just age that makes children and grandchildren undervalue your presence, but a mind weakened by stress, insecurity, and unresolved emotions. By focusing on strengthening the mind, seniors gain clarity, firmness, and balance to speak without fear, projecting authority with serenity. This changes the way they are perceived, because when the mind is strong, the voice becomes more respected and family relationships more harmonious. Caring for the mind is, therefore, a practical way to also protect dignity, self-esteem, and personal value, the very foundations of a full life at any age. We suggest using headphones and listening to soft music while practicing this method. It's not mandatory, but research shows that relaxing sounds help reduce stress, balance emotions, and enhance the relaxation needed for better sleep. The difference between a senior who takes care of their mind and one who neglects it is enormous, especially when it comes to respect within the family. The one who doesn't cultivate mental strength often feels fragile, insecure, and loses confidence in themselves. This lack of firmness opens the door for children and grandchildren to overlook your authority, treating you with indifference or even disrespect. Low self-esteem makes you silently accept situations that hurt you, believing you no longer have value. But the senior who invests in inner strength builds self-esteem, nurtures emotional balance, and develops clarity to take a stand. They project confidence through words and actions, naturally inspiring respect. This self-care not only preserves dignity but also creates healthier bonds, where children and grandchildren learn to truly value their presence and experience. If respect begins within you, what has your posture been teaching your children and grandchildren? Let's discover together the 6 steps to strengthen mental health in maturity. The last step is the most important. Without it, you may be weakening your self-esteem and even losing respect within your own family. Step 1. Value your own voice. Strengthen your mindset by reminding yourself daily that your opinion matters. Action. Say no when necessary and express your thoughts clearly, without fear of the reaction. Phrase to reflect on: when I respect my inner voice, I teach the world how I want to be treated. Step 2. Inspire by example, not by conflict. Strengthen your mental clarity by cultivating calm and serenity in the face of disrespect. Action. Practice deep breathing before responding in tense situations, and choose words that are firm yet peaceful. Phrase to reflect on: my peace is my greatest argument, and my presence speaks louder than 1,000 words. Step 3. Be whole on your own. Strengthen your mind by finding sources of joy that don't depend on your children. Action. Dedicate time to a hobby, friendship, or activity that brings you personal fulfillment. Phrase to reflect on: I am not a half waiting to be completed. I am whole and complete within myself. Step 4. Show where the limit is. Strengthen your mental health by learning to protect your emotional energy. Action. Clearly define what you will not accept in a conversation, and step away when your limits are crossed. Phrase to reflect on: when I set boundaries, I don't step away from love, I draw closer to respect. Step 5. Turn generosity into a choice, not an obligation. Strengthen your inner self by giving consciously, not out of guilt or pressure. Action. Before helping, ask yourself: do I truly want to do this, or am I just trying to please? Phrase to reflect on: the value of my generosity lies in balance, not in excess. Step 6. Live beyond the role of parent or grandparent. Strengthen your mental health by building a life full of purpose and personal meaning. Action. Get involved in new projects, volunteer work, or social activities that bring vitality. Phrase to reflect on: when I live beyond my family roles, I discover who I truly am. These practices are supported by scientific research, such as the positive psychology studies of Martin Seligman, University of Pennsylvania. We also recommend using headphones and listening to soft music while practicing these methods. Studies prove that calming sounds reduce stress, stabilize emotions, improve sleep, and strengthen mental clarity. It's not required, but including this habit can boost your results and accelerate personal growth. Your transformation is only beginning. Today you discovered that regaining the respect of your children is not a matter of luck or chance, it's about strengthening your mind, your emotions, and your stance in life. The 6 practices you've learned are not quick tricks, they are foundations that strengthen your mind and dignity, showing your children that you are complete, firm, and worthy of respect. Because when you respect yourself from within, the respect of others comes naturally. Imagine waking up each day with clarity, confidence, and balance, knowing you are ready to handle any family challenge. If the problem is disrespect, you'll be prepared, because true recognition begins inside you. And here's my invitation: this channel is only just beginning, and your subscription and your like are essential so we can continue together on this journey of self-knowledge and mutual respect. Because true respect has no limits.